Imagine you're a guy who loves going to the gym. So basically you're me. And you go to the gym all the time, you love it. But that's really not discipline because you love going to the gym. And discipline is when you do something that you don't like doing. So then you try and do stretching because you know it's going to help with your gains in the gym. You're going to get better range of motion and yay. Then you try to do stretching and you keep skipping it, You have no discipline in stretching because your discipline is so low, but you think you're a disciplined guy because you go to the gym. You sound stupid, but you need to build your discipline and it's not that hard. I'm going to show you how to do it. If you're struggling to do the big tasks, like the things that are actually going to get you where you want to go, then you need to build unbreakable discipline. And it probably sucks right now because you're watching the video on how to improve it. So, get on the floor and do 5 push-ups. I'll do it with you. If you didn't do it, you're a little bitch. But you just built a little bit of discipline. Like, even I built a little bit of discipline, and I like to think that I'm pretty high level. And so if discipline is like the video games that we used to play, if it's like a skill in the video game, then you just got a little bit of XP because you probably weren't thinking in your mind, oh, I really want to do some push-ups right now. And then you're really glad that I said that. No, you were probably like, I don't know how to do it, but you just got down and did the 5 push-ups anyways. You built a little bit of XP, and when you build enough XP, you will level up in the skill of discipline. You'll be able to do more with the discipline you have. When I go on a run, my brain is telling me to walk, like the last little bit, like, oh, we should slow down and walk, but no. Fuck that, bro. I sprint the last part, and it's become like almost a tradition. I do it even though I don't want to, and that's really what discipline is doing things when you don't want to. But you build that XP and you level up, and now it's just like a thing I do. I'm to the point where that is like, it doesn't give me enough XP. Like, I used to play Minecraft as a kid, and so like, you would kill the spider or whatever, and it gave you a little bit of XP. But then when you were on like level 30 or whatever, that little tiny bit of XP barely moved your bar. You had to kill like something huge to get like a lot of XP. It was hard to get XP once you had a higher level. So that little thing, just like getting on the floor and doing 5 push-ups or sprinting the last part, it's easy to me now. I'm on like level 30 something, and it's just like a little tick thing. So then you have so much discipline that you have to use it on the big things, that you have to use it on the big tasks that are gonna get you where you want to go. Because that's like the only way you can actually level up. Because now you're such high level, and you've leveled up your discipline. So this isn't saying that you shouldn't do the big things right now. You should still try them. But if you're really struggling and you're not disciplined, then you have to go throughout the day thinking, what does my brain not want to do right now? And do it. That's how you actually build discipline. So like I said, most disciplined guys aren't actually disciplined if they just like doing tasks that are commonly associated with discipline, like going to the gym or whatever. But if you're like me and you have real goals, then you're gonna need to build your discipline like I talked about. And if you're sitting here watching the full guide of some tiny little YouTuber like me, then your discipline sucks and you cannot hold yourself accountable. You can build it like I said before, but for the little things, not the big things, the little things, you can't hold yourself accountable, and you probably don't have very many disciplined friends to hold you accountable, so this is how you hold yourself accountable. You make a habit tracker. You put like 3 lines and 3 things on it. For some reason 3 works really well. So it looks just like mine. And then every night you take the box. Doesn't matter if you didn't do it, because you just do it right before you go to bed. You need to let your ego get in the way here, because that is what's gonna hold you accountable. Your ego. Most people in the modern day have a huge ego. Like, if I put on the box, meditate. And so what I'm telling you here is, at the end of the day, if you didn't do, like, maybe your goal is to meditate 3 minutes, but you can check the box even if you just meditated 10 minutes. Even if you just took 1 mindful breath, you meditate for 30 seconds. 5 seconds. At the end of the day, if I don't check the box, I am a pussy, bro. I could have literally done 5 seconds of meditation. Okay, at the end of the day, you can always do 5 seconds of meditation. Your ego will hold you accountable. And then to the point where you think you're capable of more than 5 seconds. And you're gonna do more. You're gonna do the 3 minutes, the 5 minutes. And after a long time, it just becomes a habit. That's why it's a habit tracker. It tracks your habits until they become a habit. So, at the end of the day, the best advice I can give you on discipline, just like to do things even when you don't want to, and eventually you will want to, and you'll be able to do the things, to do anything that you want to do.